Hello, Sushikins and Sushikins. This is your WWE YouTube World Sushi Heavyweight Champion of the world. You can acknowledge me as a head of the Sushi Buffet. So I saw this Monday Night Raw episode, soon the 20th episode of Monday Night Raw. This goes storylines, so Money in the Bank is going to be soon. July the 2nd. I'll do a projections in the morning because on Friday we need more matches. And then on a Saturday in the morning I'll do projections. After a option is a thousand workout. It's a on the feet workout console. Yeah, so that's why. I'll do that. Routine, boom, and then eat, and more of watching NXT and SmackDown. And so that's why I do that. So that's give yourself for Monday Night Raw. So we got that we done other beasts tonight on Raw. Okay, he's coming back. Awesome. I think he will be back. Roman Reigns at SummerSlam, but on SmackDown, I don't see that. I'll see that after NXT. I'm saying that Drew McIntyre will get a contract to cast in on Roman Reigns. Possible. I want to see Owens win because he is a newbie in Raw. So I don't know if it's getting that Money in the Bank contract. But I put my money and I'll bet Drew McIntyre to get that because he don't hold that Universal title before. So he will cast it in his money in the Bank contract in a Universal Championship. So that's why for Roman Reigns. Why is that SummerSlam or Money in the Bank coming up? So that's why. And then we go to the Money in the Bank quarterfinal match. We got Widow versus Owens during a Raw. Okay, why put a 7-feet guy against Widow is a smart dude and Owens will quit Widow. Don't pull him in this situation. Come on. But we're going to see. And that is scheduled to now to pay out. Oh, okay, awesome. What's going on with him? By the way, so that's what's going on. So the men then we got Bianca Belair is talking about Money in the Bank. Okay, we're just talking about Money in the Bank. It's coming up. So I will watch it. I will do predictions and also lemon accents is coming your way in my Antis Fantasy channel. I'll edit in my active vlogs from Tampa Bay, Clearwater, Florida. So I will do that although I wasn't WWE fans. It's in 2 weeks, but I don't know it's in 2 weeks, but okay. It'll be from Saturday, I think, but I don't know. For the Raw Women's Championship against Rhea Ripley, but she got insulted because. And Bianca Belair is finding her opponent for the Raw Women's Championship and Money in the Bank. Yes, he will step up. He will step up Money in the Bank. So Bianca Belair is introducing that 5 women is Alexa Bliss. Okay, so I think he's not gonna get that. Liv Morgan, please get a title. Commander, okay. Oscar, it's a sense. And Becky Lynch has that and lost it to Bianca. So that's why. And then we're in the Fatal 5-way match. Okay, they put them in a Fatal 5-way match. That's perfect because who will step up? who? Um, and the winner versus Bianca Belair for the Raw Women's Championship and Money in the Bank. That's dude, Bianca. Thank you for that. Thank you. Um, so here is Becky Lynch. Is talking about Bianca Belair. Okay. About last month I had in a cell. Yes, so she retained her title. That's stupid for the start because she holds a lot of them now. So I think she will lose the title. So that's why. Um and that's what happened. And Oscar. Of course, the new thing with Becky Lynch and Oscar. So when Becky Lynch win the Fair Pathway tonight, he will and get back her Raw Women's Championship. It's not going to happen. So here is Oscar. Talking to Becky Lynch and Bianca Belair about Oscar is calling Becky Lynch grab baby. Yes, she's a grab baby. And here is Liv Morgan. It's talking to Oscar, Becky Lynch, and Bianca Belair about Money in the Bank. Yes, she will get that contract because about Money in the Bank. And here is Carmella is talking to Liv Morgan, Oscar, Becky Lynch, and Bianca Belair about Money in the Bank. Yes, she's not going to get a title. I got that, the one in the bank. So here is Alexa Bliss. It's talking to Commander, Liv Morgan, Oscar, Becky Lynch, and Bianca Belair about James Ashworth. Yes, because in 18, I think, when James Ashworth coming over the ladder is a woman's not a match, but he comes out anyway. That's stupid. He got that money back contract to swap it to Kamala's hands. That's stupid. I don't know why he book that, but that's stupid. But that's stupid. So that's why. And then and pay out. That's awesome. Opening segment. And he goes up here back way. We got Alexa Bliss, Oscar, Becky Lynch, Carmella, and Liv Morgan. Carmella with a match. Okay, she's back. I want Carmella to get a Raw Women's Championship because she got a SmackDown Women's Championship when she's in SmackDown. But Carmella said Raw now. But if Carmella wins the match, Liv Morgan, I think, with the money back on side to cash in on Carmella, get down and leave. So I want that to happen. After that match, Carmella is looking at Bianca to pay out. Okay, so it's Carmella versus Bianca now. Okay, perfect. And then Becky Lynch is talking to Alan Beals to pay out. Alrighty? And then we go to Becky Lynch is talking to Alan Beals about Becky Lynch want to go to Money in the Bank. And number one contender. No, she's not eligible because and Alan Beals say to Becky Lynch about to earn the opportunity after the pathway. Then up. But Becky Lynch still has the Money in the Bank quarterfinal match against Oscar. Thank you for that, Alan Beals. Thank you. And Alan Beals says that's official and is tonight to pay out. Thank you for Alan Beals to understand me. Say thank you for that because I want Becky Lynch understand she's not getting the title because she wanted at 26 or 27 seconds at SummerSlam last year. And then she got that title, and then she loses her War Woman Summonership to Blanca Bardell. So that's why. So I need Blanca Bardell to lose the title to Liv Morgan. So that's why. We need new movement involved. So that's why. And then we go to Vince McMahon. It's talking about John Cena is coming next week to Endell. Yeah, so John Cena next week is going to Monday Night Raw. Dude, I want John Cena to be in Raw, not in movies or commercials or TV shows. Because he is not an actor. He's a WWE superstar, not a movie, TV shows, or commercials of him. I know people like Batista, The Rock, The Miz, and John Cena that decided to go to the movies to promote WWE. I like that, but I don't want WWE superstars in the movies to be such commercials. I don't know why, but I guess that, but who are the girls? So that's why he's coming back. Thank you for that. And we got the Weirdo. Weirdo is talking about Wayne Norton. Of course, he got his back. He will make his way back. I hope it's better. Winning. Woman West and the Usos, the Bloodline, I need them to lose the titles to Shane McDowell because Shane McDowell will get a new Usos championship, and West will just do when lose a WWE championship to someone, and then SmackDown the Raw Tag Team championships, I need them to separate Raw and SmackDown because I want the storylines for Raw Tag Team championships to have a storyline with Raw Tag Team episodes. I mean, Tag Teams. And then SmackDown have the same thing. SmackDown's Tag Teams is a SmackDown Tag Team championships. So that's why. So I don't want the Usos to separate that. No, to be together. That's stupid. Um. So that's why. And also, last Friday, Widow lost by woman wins. Yes, but I need someone to take that down away from woman wins and Usos. So that's why. Also, WWE Our Spirit Universal Championship. So I want to SmackDown to get a Universal because he doesn't have a Universal. He doesn't have a Universal Championship yet, but he will get that if he wins the Money Bank contract. But yeah, and Widow will win the Money in Bank. Us, yes. I don't know Widow to get the qualify the Money in the Bank. Qualify him. Put in him in the Money Bank contract, not a match. But I don't know. He's a big dude. Also, Samus, Drew McIntyre, and Seth Rollins. Yes, they're actually in the Money Back contract. I said will because I don't. I wasn't almost to win, but Drew McIntyre needs a bulge, a bigger bulge to get Roman Reigns' pedestal down. So that's why. And Cody Rhodes. I don't know why. But okay. And here is Omis and AVP. He's talking to Widow about money in the bank. That's stupid. Because and fade out. Okay, that's a good segment, but I want Widow to win. So that's why. So this is a match this is a qualifying match. No, money in the bank qualifying match. We got Widow versus Omis. Omis wins the match. Up goes he squash Widow. That's stupid because he's swimming pool free over 4,000 pounds. I want him to get a pedestal because I want the bigger guys in main event like Roman Reigns, Brock Lesnar, John Cena, Omos, Braun Strowman, Bray Wyatt, that kind of sort. So I want Omos to do the heavy lifters. So that's why. And Drew McIntyre, Sheamus, as a Snimmingtons. So that's why. Don't squash Weirdo. Come on. After the match, Omos struck them Weirdo. Of course, very bad. And standing over Weirdo. And here is Seth Rollins. Of course, is looking at Weirdo, and Seth Rollins is attacking on Weirdo. That's stupid. I hope it's just storyline on with that, I think. And Seth Rollins is talking about Weirdo is a Luso. First, he is not a Luso because Weirdo is the best there is. Come on. First Weirdo lost Randy Orton. That is real, but he will go back to beat Seth Rollins last week, I think. And Weirdo lost the title shot against Roman Reigns. That's real, but we didn't take that woman. And now, Weirdo lost the opportunity that might in the bank now in the match. That's stupid, because almost essentially over 400 pounds. He's causing Weirdo in the match. That's stupid. And Weirdo strikes Seth Rollins behind. Thank you for that, Weirdo. Thank you. And Seth Rollins stumped Weirdo's neck. That's stupid. Stop doing that, Seth. You will do so. By the way. And looking and standing over Weirdo to pay out. So I think it's a storyline between Weirdo and Seth Rollins and Randy Orton, I think. But dude, Weirdo will win the storyline over Seth Rollins and move on to the bigger opportunities. So that's why. After that, we'll go to Theory is talking about last Monday, of course, and Bobby Lashley. Okay, it's in the storyline because we got Bobby Lashley got involved with Theory. Thank you. And Theory is bossing in the front of WWE Universe, of course, like a dream. And Bobby Lashley is behind Theory. Thank you. So Theory getting his survey. That's weird. And Bobby Lashley sprays on Theory back on that baby order. Payback. Thank you for that, Bobby. And Bobby Lashley spilled Theory. And Bobby Lashley is talking about Theory. They're talking to Theory about United States citizenship. So Bobby Lashley, okay, alone. But it's almost midnight. I'm going back really soon. But I'll do this and do my NXT, by the way. And Bobby Lashley talking to Theory about the United States citizenship. So Bobby Lashley decided to have a storyline with Theory and get the United States citizenship back. Yeah, I want to see that because Bobby Lashley wants to destroy Theory because Theory is a youngest United States sibling yet in history in WWE. He's around my age. I think they will hold it that way along. I think so. Theory got it so long now. So I want Bobby Lashley to take down Theory. So that's why. And play out. Awesome. Because I want Bobby Lashley to take the title away from Theory because he's a heel and gives the title and doing nothing with it. So that's why. And then we're going to Ursula Dawkins. What's his say so? I'm not so want to pay out. Okay, because it's a singles match. I like that. Interview with Theory is talking about Bobby Lashley. Of course, why his mouth is challenging Theory for the United States Championship and for popularity in the four-person Dragon match. Okay, who will be in it? Tonight, and very burning his United States Championship and gets popularity at Money in the Bank to pay out. Okay, perfect. Thank you for putting his title at Money in the Bank. Thank you for that because popularity will take that. I will got the call of the match. If Lashley wins, he faces Theory for the United States Championship and Money in the Bank tonight. I want to pay out. Awesome, we got a call in the match. After that, we're flipping. So we got the Usos is talking about the WWE All-Spirit Tag Team Championships. Of course, Woman wins and Weirdo and SummerSlam. Because, I know Weirdo lost from Woman wins. I know. Because they're helping out women. That's stupid. No. Like Brock Lesnar did in a couple years ago. I don't want women to be like Brock Lesnar in the past. So that's why. Let's move on to that. Also, the Street Profits at Money in the Bank. Okay, perfect, because I need the Street Profits to take that out away. And Money in the Bank. And here is the Street Profits of the Usos about Money in the Bank to Endell. Awesome. So that's a good segment. And we'll go to a mashup. We got Shay Uso versus Israel Dawkins. Israel Dawkins wins the match. Thank you for him, Israel Dawkins. Thank you. Because I want the Street Profits, Israel Dawkins and Montez Ford will demolish the Usos. Hey, how are you with the Usos? So, woman, listen to this. Don't help out the Usos' battles. Please, in the love of God, don't do that crap, woman. Because he acted that Brock Lesnar when he's in couple years ago when Brock Lesnar is a heel. So I don't want women wins to do the exact thing that Brock Lesnar did in the past. So I don't want that. Come on. Out of the match, the Street Profits is face to face with the Usos to pay out. Awesome. Thank you for the end there. Awesome. We go to Ezekiel is talking about Kevin Owens, of course, and saying that a lie. Ezekiel is his name. Yes, he's a lattice. Thank you for that, Kevin. He understands that. Thank you. But Ezekiel or Atlantis or Ewad, Kevin Owens said it, but I don't want Ezekiel or Ewad to be assist. So I want Ricardo Atlantis back. Not Ezekiel, not Ewad. Dude, be Atlantis, not a different name. That's stupid. So that's why. And Money in the Bank to end there. Okay. Let's move on to that. I don't know. And go to Atlantis Gaza on also to pay out. Okay. We got Atlantis Gaza for the sequel, but Kevin Owens is talking to Atlantis about Kevin Owens is Golden Atlantis Alano, his will, and Atlantis need Kevin Owens, and hitting a guitar on Kevin Owens, and standing up for Kevin Owens to pay out. Up goes, I don't want Ezekiel or Alloy to get involved, but I want Atlantis back, not Ezekiel or Alloy. That's stupid. Don't come with something Ezekiel and Alloy. That's stupid. Be Atlantis. So that's why. After that, goes to the interview with Kevin Owens. He's talking about Atlantis and Ziggler. And Kevin Owens is challenging Atlantis or Ziggler in a match next week and saw Ziggler and accepted Kevin Owens' challenge and fade out. Awesome. Thank you. Will be Atlantis, Ziggler, or Android. It's not Ziggler, it's not Android. A regular Atlantis. Please. After that, we got a cutting match. If Lashley wins, he faces Theory for the United States Championship and Money in the Bank. I'm not allowed to pay out. Okay, probably who's going to win the match? So Bobby Lashley was a side cable. Bobby Lashley wins. Thank God he will on to Otis. So it's Bobby Lashley versus Otis. Bobby Lashley wins again 2-0. This is bullshit because the vote is for Bobby Lashley, side cable, and Otis. But who comes out? The new going to United States Theory. Stop both yourself in the coconut match. That's stupid. Don't both yourself in the coconut match. That's stupid, guys. But Bobby Lashley beats Theory. Dude, thank you for that. To Austin Theory to this attempt title and go to SummerSlam because I know he's a knockist on the United States Zeppelin, the history of WWE. I know that, but Theory is a heel now, so I don't want that to going to happen. It's my age. Theory is my age now, so I don't want Theory to retain his title. So that's why. So Bobby Lashley wins the gauntlet match. Thank you for that. So I want Bobby Lashley to destroy Theory. So that's why. After that, we're going to do the interview with Blanca Barrio. It's talking about Kamala, of course. And is Kamala his next dinosaur at Money in the Bank? Yes, I want Kamala to win because couple of years ago, she got a SmackDown Women's Championship while shooting SmackDown. So Mrs. Raw now. So I think she would get a Raw Women's Championship. And then the Money Bank winner is Steve Morgan. But it's going to be one down at Money Bank to get St. Hall Money Bank contract to pin Kamala so she can use it and get out of there. And hold her win until if she is a heel. So that's why. And Blanca Bardell. Of course, if it is on, please come back. Kamala strikes Blanca Bardell. That's stupid. And looking at standing over Blanca Bardell. And talking it out. Okay. I want Kamala to win because I know Blanca Bardell will hold that title so long. So I want Kamala to win that match at Money in the Bank. And go to Miss TV, special guest Asia Styles. I'm next I want to pay out. Okay, who's in the segment? So go to Miss TV with a Miss. Special guest Asia Styles is talking about the Trust Me Day. Okay, perfect. I was Maria. Edge got Demon Breeze, and was a backlash. We really get that. I knew then, and then Finn Balor with Edge Styles and Dave Morgan. Boom. That's good. And after that, following that, and Finn Balor is joining the Trust Me Day. That's stupid. And Seth freaking Rollins. That's weak. But okay. And Seth freaking Rollins, of course, and Cody Rhodes. Okay, what are begin the storyline anyway, but meaning new storylines. So that's why. We got some big ones like Cody Rhodes and Money in the Bank. Not a match. And almost. And because AJ Styles are best friends with Almost in last year, I think. So Almost is not best friends with AJ Styles because he is storyline with Widow. So that's why. Um, and also AJ Styles push the Miz's face. Thank you for that. Thank you. Um, Thank you for that. Face and AJ Styles is looking at the Miz, and Simba dumb AJ Styles to inside, and looking at AJ Styles showing the Miz and looking at his also. Um, looking at his also. Looking at his also. And AJ Styles is looking at Simba and the Miz to pay out. Okay, let's get start. Get um uh uh segment, but dude, come on. So I don't know what's going to win. But so as a Styles versus Simba, as the Styles wins, thank God, thank you. But I want the start off with AJ Styles and the Miz, so that's why. And then after the match, AJ Styles barely kick on the Miz and Styles glass on the Miz and staying over the Miz and fade out. That's awesome. So that's amazing, by the way. And the interview with Phil McMahon and the Mysterios to fade out. It was Phil, but okay. And then we got Money in the Bank qualifying match. Oscar versus Becky Lynch on the World to fade out. Awesome. So the main event here. So we got the Money in the Bank qualifying match. We got Becky Lynch versus Oscar. And Oscar wins the main event. Thank God. Thank you. So she's bucking in for the main event contract. Thank you. Thank you for that because Becky Lynch thought to solve that. So that is it for the guys here. Dude, that's my reaction on Monday Night Raw. Is this? They do more. Tomorrow, by the way. We go here and here. Also, we got him and him and him. And then we go here and here. And then here. No. Here and here. And that's it for Monday Night Raw. We do 2 more episodes, and then we'll edit, and then I'll just do the descriptions, and we're on the way. So that's it for the guys here. I'm sorry, y'all. So thank you for watching all of my videos. You can do this. You can submit like, comment, subscribe, and turn on your notification bell. Never miss an upload. And please, for second edibles, sponsor me on my YouTube channel, this YouTube channel, and enter the business too, please. And be sure to follow your friends. And please follow me at Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, TikTok, and Twitter. And if done with that, I have this for you. Sushi, yeah.